Welcome to AP Workshops, welcome to another one of our technical videos. Welcome to Clutch Adjustment 4, here we go. Tuono V4, RS V4, RS660, Tuono 660, Tuareg 660, RS457 clutch cable adjustments. Okay, so welcome back to AP Workshops. Welcome back to our little technical, our little technical section about clutch cable adjustment. Now, Richard is one of our most excellent technicians, and he has just come up to us and said, listen, this is worth doing. The reason being is a lot of the guys that come in when they've got V4s, that kind of stuff, because the majority of the bikes we see at the moment are V4s, they are basically, if we're looking at them at this point in time, what we're seeing is a lot of people that have got very little, if no adjustment or incorrect adjustment in their clutch cables, and what they're finding is that the clutches are slipping. Eventually, if there's no free play in this clutch here, then what we'll find is that we've basically got a situation where it's going to burn out the clutch. This is going to cost us lots and lots of money, because basically the clutch at this point in time is seriously expensive in the V4 and RS660 product. So what we're going to try and do is show you how, using this cable adjustment here, how to set up the clutch cable just briefly on the clutch lever so you can see what's going on. So I've set this 660 up at this point in time. The RS660, because it's all the same, no problems, but basically all the same setup. We've set it up with way too much free play. So if we have a look, basically you can see when you pull the lever, if you pull the lever, there's very, very little resistance until you get to about this lever, or this area on the lever. Now what we need to do is set up a situation where we've got free play on this cable, so we've got just the smallest amount of free play. Too much free play and basically it won't disengage properly and it will drag. Too little free play, or no free play whatsoever, and basically the bike will basically burn out the clutch because it will slip. So what we're trying to do is set the clutch up using this till we've got this amount of free play. So I'm going to spin that wheel, Spinderella. Spin that wheel to what we've got here, look. A little bit more, like this. So go and have a quick check on your V4. That is perfect. So if you look at that area there, and if you look at that situation there, where you've got that little amount of free play in it there, that is absolutely perfect. Okay, so look, Richard's just come to us and made a really valid point, and I think, do you know what? Every day's a school day, and I've just learned something. Now, basically, he said, listen, if you're going to do this and if you're going to set this up, we're still looking for that little bit of free play in the lever, between the lever and the lever holder there. But this split in the adjuster here, instead of having it facing forward, where if it's going to get wet, we're going to get a lot of rain and water down into this section down here, just turn it round till it drops into the adjuster, so it's facing towards you. That way, basically, a lot of the water isn't going to get introduced in there. I think that's a really fair point, and I really like that point. So, you know what? I'm going to run with that. Okay, so that's it, clutch cable adjustment. Okay, I think that little valid point that Rich has made out about turning the split in the cable adjuster away from the rain, I think that's a great idea, and I'm going to run with that. Like I said, every day is a school day. So we're doing this on an RS660. Like I said, we're going to go through the list again. It's Tuono V4, RS V4, RS660, Tuono 660, Tuareg, and basically RS457. I think all of those guys that have got those bikes, you've got clutch cable adjustment. Just make sure you've got that correct amount of free play in the clutch cable. And basically, because that will stop you from burning it out, burning the clutch out, and it will basically sort of perhaps, I don't know, sort of make things a little bit easier for yourself. Thanks very much for tuning in, and we really appreciate it. We want to, just a quick thank you to RST Leathers, Motul Oils, ARAI Helmets, GB Racing Covers. You guys are the best. Thank you very, very much. If you want to support us, don't forget you can go to www.apworkshops.co.uk. You can get t-shirts, hoodies. We've just got some new fleeces in that are absolutely excellent. Thanks so much for everything. We really, really appreciate appreciate all of the orders that go outside of the UK. Don't forget, all of the orders that go outside of the UK, all UK taxes are removed. So like I said, so the prices work themselves out when you pay the import on the way in. Thank you so much for everything. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself. Talk to you soon.